previously went over how the upper trapezius is the muscle that brings the head up into spinal extension. Another muscle that contributes to this is known as the Splenius capitis, and that muscle starts on the base of the skull and runs to the center of the neck on the spine. Today we're going to go over some techniques that we can use to loosen up the Splenius capitis. When rolling out the splenius muscle, we're going to start on the base of the skull first. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your hand and you're going to find kind of that bony ridge back close to around the back of the ear. And in that spot that I'm going to place kind of a lacrosse ball or tennis ball or whatever tool that I have available. And I'm going to do some very, very gentle pressure. You don't have to put a whole lot of pressure on this. Keep your discomfort level about a 3 to a 4 out of 10. Maybe even down to like a 1 or a 2. Again, I'm not using a whole lot of pressure, and I'm just taking a lacrosse ball and I'm just catching the skin, and then I'm moving up and down very, very slightly, just to get a little bit of a fascial pull in the area. Once I've spent about 60 seconds to 2 minutes in this area, I'm going to shift my focus more towards the center of the neck, and then I'm going to press the lacrosse ball up against the wall for this. Again, keeping the discomfort about a 3 to a 4 out of 10. And I'm doing some up and down motion along that splenius. So I'm going close to the base of the skull, and then I'm running down the neck in a straight line. And I'll spend anywhere from 60 seconds to 2 minutes here before moving on to the other side. Now that we're done releasing it, we want to stretch it out. And for the stretch, imagine like you're trying to look into your opposite armpit. So if I want to stretch the splenius muscle on the right hand side, I'm going to be looking down towards my left armpit. I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to reach around the base of the skull, and I'm going to pull it down a little bit further. And that's really going to open up this line right here. And I'm going to hold this stretch anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes.